Alright, hey guys, how you doing? So, Fate Channel came out, and just to clarify to everyone here, it's like half 12 in the morning, exactly where I am, so I went and watched it, going to get this all recorded, trying to get it edited, and it'll probably be up once I wake up tomorrow, well, in a few hours, basically. But basically, TLD, long story short, this is, the game's in maintenance, Fate's in maintenance right now, as I'm recording this, so my attendance goes out, the new banner's going to, the new stuff's going to come out. I'm all right, and I'm pretty much going to try to start. And I'll have to get the thing set up for that. While that time, I'll have this out. But we'll go through it together. So, kind of just start things off is... Well, this is how they set it off.
Much to cover, but let's start with... this.
We get Max. Oh, so yeah, they show up a little bit of the trailer thing, which is pretty nice to have. I'm not gonna. You can watch it if you can. It's a pretty cool intro. It looks like we're going to a little bit of steampunk Magic Science aspect, which is pretty nice to see. So basically went from the land of the dreams to what some people are saying, Cyberpunk 2077. Was it 2077? I think that's it. Yeah, I think it's it. I'm for some reason I forget the game's name. I think it is Cyberpunk 2077. Anyway, so we are getting that, which is nice to have. So we're getting our new villain, who is Falnir, I think it is.
But
Fame.
home of Diverg. His name is Fafnir, and he's the king of...
So Fafnir is our first one. Then we have Aether, the brother. And then we're going to have Reagan, who is also going to be our free hero this time around. And she was the one piloting that mech. So, yeah. And this is a little bit of the artwork.
And science have been fused together?
So it's pretty cool. And Book 5 literally begins right after the main 10. So, yeah. Really is interesting to see here. Sorry about that little brief pause there, but basically someone just came in the room there and had to explain things. But yeah, so book 5 is beginning when the maintenance ends. So they're having a celebration event. Traditional things are traditional. When you log in, you get 20 orbs.
Active period.
That's just fine. And you have book 5 castle design. Pretty nice to have. There was also quests which give you, if it doesn't show,
Orbs.
Could have shown off. Yeah,
Next
book 5
are the
quests.
book 5 begins quests.
You'll not.
If you clear these quests while they're active.
Yeah, you'll not 1,000 Aether redstone. So if you're still doing Aether raids, there you go. You have the new castle design, pretty nice. This obviously, and then
A resort.
Okay, Aether raids just getting their stuff. So your new Aether raid stuff. Yeah, traditional things, traditional. So I actually get to see her in action. So obviously you get her by clearing chapter 1 of book 5 on normal to make her an ally. She's obviously going to be neutral stats. So yeah, here's her stats. That's pretty damn good. So the new weapon looks interesting to see. Sonia Shell. Okay, and that looks to be Swift Sparrow 3, low speed defense. Is that Panic Smoke or Panic... That's Panic Smoke, I think.
Gulenborsti is supposed to have good mobility that can be used.
Also, why does she have... Also, she has 12 attack and 13... She gets in the opponent's additional.
Useful on the battlefield. I think she could be a big help.
And yeah, this is really cool. And increased damage of 15. Okay. So then FA changed that a little. And then we get our next banner information, which is nice to have. So first of all, we have Ducel. His stats. Now, Obsidian Lance, that looks to be defense. No, I don't know what. That looks to be a solo skill. I think it's defense speed solo. No, defense res? I go to defense res. Then we have lull, attack, defense. And that looks to be a solo skill. Obsidian Lance, Bonfire, we don't know what it does. But the defense and res are +7, so he has 41 defense and 30 res base. So, not bad stats. Not a, but that's set up. Next we have Kellen. Who? Oh, by he's an looks to be. I think he's a Cavalier launch unit. Okay, sorry. To clarify that. Then we have our Kellins, who is. Oh, he goes right into the fight here. Oh, you're right. Because the enemy attacks. Kellic. Sorry, because the enemy attacks. So he is looks to be an infantry axe unit. So we don't get to see much on his thing. Oh, no. So I think we get to see his special here.
Next is Kellic.
My bad. I'm just oh, his Dragon Fang. Okay. So yeah. So next we have Selena. I'm actually get to see her base stuff here, and looks. So Tornado Storms, Rally Attack Defense plus Life or Death 4, and that looks to be Attack Res Reuse. 40 base health, 60 attack for the weapon, 49 speed, 11 attack defense, and 18 res. So she is kind of like Lasifia, so she fits the glass cannon aspect of the game. Also, she's a Cavalier Mage. She also gets +5 attack speed, which I'm assuming that's going to be based with the help of her Tome of Storms. I think that's one of the reasons. Then we have Knoll, who also isn't too bad of stats, and he's actually going to be a free. So Ralph Fox, okay, Study Blow free. I think that's Study Blow. No, that's Study Blow. That's I'm forgetting that name now. Mirstut? No, I'm forgetting the name now. And it looks to be he has a panic skill, ploy skill. A ploy skill. Yeah, I think it's a ploy. Luna, 43 base health, 49 attack, 32 speed, 19 defense, 35 res. Not bad. He's a free unit, so clear the beginner's fight. Book 5 begins quest, you'll get net a free copy. Then we have Natasha, who does traditional healer things. Here's her base thing. So she has attack, health, res. Because close guard free, a sword plus, martyr plus, heavenly light, 41, which is not bad for healers. 41 health, 43 attack, 32 speed, 24 defense, 38 res, which again, pretty good for healing. So, and the banner, so the banner is literally going to be when maintenance ends. So I will, go and last right out till Christmas Eve. So touch your book 4 banner. I'm guessing that the healer is going to be the 4-star. It seems to be. And Connor will have our Grand Hero Battle. He's our Grand Hero Battle. Then we're going to have changes to the Aether raids. So now you have a base 100 as opposed to base 80. And that goes for defense as well. So please be in mind of that. So that's just change that. There are additional things that if you're getting bonus effects from Mythic Hero. If you get the new Mythic Heroes, they have an additional power. So one of the cool bonus things, if you bring a attack Mythic Hero, a Mythic Hero whose blessing is based off attack for the attack. So for example, they use Peony here. It treats as if you had not lost an ally, and you get bonuses on that. So even that does not change. And the same applies to defense. So it's just the same. So here when the hero is in the defending team, the amount of left lost will be calculated. So that's just kind of, and the new mythic effect, and this is kind of cool here. If you put a new mythic hero, so Regen in this case, you can use another mythic hero, provided that it is a blessing of the offensive nature. So if you have, basically, you would need to have another Astra hero, or you can use the elemental, the ones that fit the thing here, that fit the seasons here. So in this case, water and earth. So they kind of showed it off. So resin can also be placed directly into the extra hero slot. There may be additional special limitations. So just be aware about that. So and it's just showing her off. So again, we're going to see her just take out her share. Anyway, summoning screen changes and how summoning works. This is a very nice addition. So first off, you can see your rates when you summon on the summoning screen. Very much welcoming that. That's gonna see me in a lot of that. So here's how the summoning works. So as you see, the summoning here is 4.75 on both ends. Fair play. Fair enough. That makes sense. And Faye does the summon here and pulls off a dead screen. I swear that. Okay, here we go. Oh, the quality dropped. Let me fix the quality. Okay. So yeah, pulls Nala.
Nice try, but.
Pulls Nala, so Faye leaves.
That wasn't one of the focus heroes. The appearance rates were reset. But now
it's 3.75 on both ends. This is actually one of the changes that I'm very much welcoming. If you pull a non-feat, so actually here, so appearance rates every set. I'm going back about. So how this works is if you pull a non-focused feature, non-featured unit. Now, the appearance will drop down a combined total of 2%. Because Faye has 4.75 on both ends, it's only dropped 1% on each. Where before, it was a full 3% reset. If you pull if the feature unit, then just resets back to base. It doesn't, that regardless. So the appearance rate will never go below its face value. These changes do not affect Hero Fests that have been available since August. There are exceptions to these changes. We'll see more when that comes out. And then they confirmed that our Wizard banner. Don't get to see much, so if you want to take a wild guess, go right ahead. I'm not going to take a guess at the moment. So they're confirmed for mid-December, so I'm assuming we've got a week before those banners drop. And also, for the first time, you actually get sparks in these banners. So I'm assuming the one on the right is essentially going to be the...
Three of the...
is going to be our harmonized unit. But yeah, that's generally just the Faye channel here. So I hope you guys actually enjoy. What do you guys think of the Faye channel and stuff with the new book coming out, all the content and stuff? Like, although this is all you're gonna see this all off when the whole maintenance is done, dusted, and we're all in the midst of the book 5 stuff. But regardless, let me know what you think, and I will see you all when the banner drops. Then, bye.